Hello everyone, welcome back here once again in another video of English language. I hope you all are safe and doing well at home. And I also hope that you all are doing your worksheets properly on time and submitting them on time, because on the basis of your homework submission, your attendance will be marked present. Make sure that you submit at least one homework every day, because according to CBSE, 75% of attendance is mandatory. So I hope you have all understood this. Now let's start the chapter, that is subject and predicates. Now first of all, I would like to tell you that subject and predicate are the parts of a sentence. That means we can divide a sentence in two parts. Like you can see here, it is written all the sentences can be divided into two parts. It means a sentence has two parts. One is subject and another is predicate. Now what is a subject? A subject is that part of a sentence about which something is said or described in the sentence. It means that part of sentence about which we are talking in the sentence, about which we are talking, is known as the subject. Now one thing important you should remember, that subject can be a noun also and it can be a pronoun also, right? Now for example, here the lion is the king of the jungle. So here what is the noun here? The lion. So we are talking about the lion, that lion is the king of the jungle. So the lion is your subject. Another example is the girl danced. Here we are talking about girl. Who danced? Girl. So the girl is your subject. Third example, the trees are green. What are green? Trees are green. So the trees will be your subject. In the next example, the children were shouting. Who were shouting? Children were shouting. So we are talking about the children in this sentence. The children were shouting. So the children is your subject. The last example is my elder brother is a good singer. Now who is the good singer? Whom we are talking about in this sentence? We are talking about my elder brother, that he is a good singer. So my elder brother is the subject in this sentence. Now we know that subject is a noun or a pronoun that is doing the action in the sentence or about which something is said. It means subject can be noun or a pronoun. Noun means a person, place, animal or thing, or it can be a pronoun, he, she, it, they, we, you, I, right? So noun and pronoun, who is doing the action in the sentence or who is performing the action in the sentence, will be your subject. Or it can be that about whom we are talking or about which something is said, is known as subject. Now let's move on to predicate. What is a predicate? A predicate is that part of sentence which says something about the subject. It means that part of sentence in which we are talking something about the subject, that the whole part of sentence will be a predicate. It can be a single word or a number of words. It means that the predicate part in a sentence, predicate part can be a single word also, and it can be more than one word also. In the example, see here, these flowers are beautiful. Now these flowers is your noun, so it will be your subject. And what are these? What we are talking about, these flowers, that these flowers are beautiful. So are beautiful will be your predicate. Second example, the boy is very naughty. Now here the noun boy, because that boy is noun here, so boy is your subject. So what we are talking about this boy in the sentence, that he is very naughty. So the boy will be your subject and is very naughty is your predicate. Third is he is playing football. Now what is the subject here? Because subject can be a noun or a pronoun, so he is your pronoun here, so he is your subject. And what he is doing here? He is playing football. So is playing football will be your predicate. Next is they were studying English. Now here again we will find out the noun, pronoun or noun. So pronoun is your they. So they will be your subject here, and what they are doing? They were studying English. So were studying English will be your predicate. Next and last is fifth example is Geeta laughed. Here Geeta again is noun here, name of a person, so it will be your subject, and laughed is your predicate, because what did Geeta do? Geeta laughed. So laughed, laugh is your predicate part. Now you can see here this predicate in the fifth example, it is in single word, and rest of the examples are more than one word. So we can say that the predicate part may be in single word also, and it may be in more than one word also. Note, is, am, are and other verbs will always be in predicate column. Whenever there you are finding out subject and predicate, you are differentiating between subject and predicate, just always remember that helping verbs like is, am, are, has, have, these all will be in predicate column. So you have to take is, am, are, was, were in predicate column. Points to remember. Now subject. What is a subject? Again let's see. Who is or what the sentence is about. Now what is a subject? Subject is a person, place or a thing. Okay? It can be a pronoun also, that about whom the sentence is, right? It can be a noun, proper noun or a pronoun. A subject can be a noun, pronoun or a proper noun only. Predicate. What is a predicate? What the subject does or is called predicate. Now when we find out the subject, what this subject is doing, the rest of the sentence will be your predicate, and it always begin with the verb. Now one thing very important you should remember, that whenever you are finding the predicate part, you will start from the verb. That means from find out the verb, where the verb is getting. It can be a main verb also, it can be a helping or auxiliary verb also, right? So from there the starting of the predicate will start from the verb, where the verb is there in the sentence, that from verb till the end of the sentence will be all your predicate part. So I hope you have understood this chapter, and you will take help from this video to do your worksheets. Till the next video, bye, stay home and stay safe.